is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right. Let me throw some Florida water on my hands.
Okay.
I'm better. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you Who Is My Orisha Guiding Me at the Moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. You will have to go to an Ifa priest or your robo practitioner for that, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. So the way it works, I deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 13 cards is the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. Then I deal 10 cards. First Orisha to pop out of those 10 is the Orisha that's over your actions at the moment. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one. That's the Orisha that's over your destiny. Alright. Now, I'm taking liver shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards? Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Shango, I can see that. You got Shango over your headspace at the moment. 1, 2, 3. You got Ogun over your actions at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you got Yemaya over your destiny at the moment. So you showing favoritism to some. You showing favoritism to some kids too. That your spirit's saying.
Oh my goodness. Well, right now, I'm spending time with my 4 grandbabies by my son, and my daughter lives somewhere else, and so does my grandbaby by her. So my daughter's feeling some type of way, because I've been spending time with, the ones that's close to me, and they don't get to spend that time with me at the moment. So I told her to chill, relax. You know what I'm saying? We'll have our time, because when my first grandbaby was born by my first daughter, all I did was spend time with her. So now it's their time. So it's kind of that kind of dynamic.
Okay, and how you think I knew that you was showing favoritism to these kids?
Well, she's feeling some type of way. I wouldn't say favoritism.
Mama, let's call it what it is.
Okay,
let's call it.
Shut up. Okay.
I'm the real deal, Mama. Okay. Let's call it what it is.
Okay.
So, Shango says Shango they said, but Ogun says you're showing favoritism to your grandbabies or one of your children. So you say it's your grandbabies?
Grandbabies.
Yeah, you're showing favoritism to those kids. And let me tell you why. Ogun just said, remember how Yemaya always show favoritism to Shango over everybody else? That's what she doing. I say, oh, okay, I'll let her know. All right.
Wow.
So they don't he not liking that. So that means you're wrong in some form or fashion. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Barry, you all up in my ass, nigga.
Already, they could be sick, because it's really just tapping into the unconscious, I want to say, because it's not something I'm completely aware of.
That's all it is, just the unconscious.
Think about it.
All right. Well, we're going to start over here with your first Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you think what you think, speak how you speak, perceive things the way you perceive it. In this area you have Shango, and if you know anything about Shango, he's the reluctant king. He's king, no doubt, but he's a reluctant king. Egotistical, and he's a showmanship. Now, he's basically saying like this. I don't know what you were doing in your 20s or 30s. I'm going to say this is like 35, close right before you got to 40. So he's saying you kind of ran the show in the club scene, circuit, sexy lingerie dressing, fly woman back in the day in your 35s and 40s. He say right then and there is that memory that you're trying to get back. You're thinking like, how can I get that age between 35 and 40 back when you was the ishnik, kip, bish, wuka, tata, whatever you want to call it. Now, he's saying by you constantly being in that mode, trying to retrieve an identity of who you were, say this right here is doing you a disservice because you're not looking at the beauty that you are right now. I don't know why he's saying cut your hair or style your hair different, make it a bob. I don't know. He just keeps saying fix yourself up now so you won't have to worry about when you was fine 30 years ago.
Wow. Well, confirmation. I have been I've been locking my hair because my hair is the one I lock, so I'm a spiritual journey with locking my hair. And I have been reminiscing about what it was like when I had, that youthful beauty, when I wasn't dealing with thyroid issues, and it's been a struggle embracing the phrase when it comes to the locking process. And I've been really looking back at the way I used to look and wish I would have appreciated it more, and trying to really figure out, like, when am I going to have that back? Well, sometimes I pray for the youth to be renewed like the eagle.
I got you. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Shango say you got a lot more in you than just that 35, 40-year-old youth thing that you tripping on. You got a lot more in you. Would you like to ask Shango a question?
And then what? Sorry.
He said you got a lot more beauty in you than that. Would you like to ask him a question?
No, I think that I understand completely what he's trying to say.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, hell, react to the things you react to. And in this house right here, you have Ogun. And if you know anything about Ogun, people like to say he's a warrior, he's a fighter, he's an ass kicker. I like to utilize the words he's a conflict resolution specialist, meaning no matter what battle he goes into, he's always right. He's always there to solve the issue. Now, your actions right now is your spiritual journey is a battle, and you're going in battle to solve an issue. Know what that issue is?
Not really. I mean, life has been feeling like a battle. Battling my health.
There we go.
My finances.
There we go. He says you felt the need to get spiritual and to go on the spiritual journey and to pick up your sword and shield when it came to your health. Otherwise, this was not going to be what you decided to do. Now, with him saying that, he's saying, if you can just wear blue, take and wear the color blue. Wear a blue skirt, wear a blue shawl, wear a blue handkerchief around your throat. He wants you to wear the color blue. He said if it's the fucking health that you really concerned about, he will fix it for you.
Wow. Archangel, you think the Archangel Michael protects him. And I'm really encouraged that he said that. Fix it for me, because I've been concerned about that, and that answers my question that I had.
Yeah. Just the color blue. So just to let you know that since Ogun is the Orisha metallurgy, blades and stuff, doctors use scalpels, right?
Yeah.
Doctor use scalpels. Now, if a doctor uses a scalpel, Ogun is there to cut out stuff. Wouldn't it make sense that you would call on him for your medical issues?
It never really did. To cut out stuff, and there's some stuff I need to cut out in order for my health to get better.
There we go. There we go. Now, Ogun also say you need to utilize his friend, his very close friend. Nobody know they're this close, but if you're a true practitioner of magic and you understand the laws of nature and physics, add Iku to the equation, because keep in mind Iku cuts things out as well. So Ogun and Iku These are the two Orisha energy that you would use to manifest all of your healing. So do your research on Iku, do your research on Ogun, and you put a little small little effigy and altar to them as you getting healed, and you pray to both of them to work together to remove this issue of thyroid, and get your hips, your ass, your titty, your throat, I don't care what is affected, get it all back the way you want it.
Thank you.
Would you like to ask Ogun a question?
Ogun answered my question.
All right, I'm City Girl tapped in with your mama.
Tapped in. Okay, because he answered my question. He answered my question, so.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your third Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay very much close attention to this Orisha, because this don't change. This sets you on your path of discovery and who you're going to be and the things you're going to be doing, even if it comes to your purpose. In this area you have Yemoya. Now if you know anything about Yemoya, she's the mother of all. She controls the top half of all the oceans and seas. She is birth, salt water. She is all of that personified. Now, she is saying with your destiny, she's saying there has to be common sense in your circle. There has to be a matriarch in your circle. If you go or you're not able to maintain your circle, your kids, your grandkids, then the whole generation will fail. Now, I don't know what your son got going on. I don't know what your daughter got going on. But if your ass is not around, healthy and strong, able to communicate, talk, and put shit in check and together, then that family falls. You are the link. You are the key. She's saying, please remember that always. No friendship with my kids. No partnership with my kids. I am matriarch. I make the rules, and I make the rules for everybody. Meaning, she needs you to be a goddamn bit more stern.
Wow, I should. I needed that because I feel like my kids are on a quest for their independence, away from me. Mm-hmm. And all I can dream about is us being together, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out. And every time I try to get us to unite and work together, they're usually on their own thing, their own path, and I'm just throwing my hands up and like, okay, I'm here and I'm waiting, for us to start, uniting. But I understand you need to take your path of independence right now so that you can know that you can do it without me. My sister calls me her overseer. My daughter calls me her overseer. They understand. My son is finally opening up to allowing me to give him advice when it comes to his children, and how they just want respect. So mom, shut up and, stay out of it. But he's opening up more. So I'm seeing it open up more, and, Josh is letting me know, to basically just take advantage of that. And it's time for me to come out of that humble mode and take the stage with pride,
There we go.
And allow it to happen.
There we go. Now we're talking.
I'm very thankful.
Would you like to ask y'all a question?
I'm curious about, as far as my finances, and my children's finances. I've been praying for that a lot, and I've been, working on multiple investments. My children, I got my children to work, invest. Also, not only just when it comes to investment in stocks. My son is actually studying it, but I got them to listen to me because, I told my son, because he's studying it, he's thinking awarding me, and I said, you got to follow your intuition. That's the most important thing.
Correct.
And I'm just wondering, when it comes to our finances, we've been working so hard, investing in so many things, and really haven't been able to see breakthrough yet. And I'm just wondering when the sun is going to shine, because it can seem like we're seeds that's been planted for so long when it comes to love and finances. And I'm just wondering if there's anything she can say to me to encourage me maybe, or just, even if it's, she just want me to relax and stay asleep, planted, so I can be prepared.
Don't tell spirit what to do. If you ask a question, be stern, mama. You the matriarch. See, that's the thing she's saying. You second guessing yourself. Even when it comes to your finances right now, you're second guessing, asking the deity a question on how to fix it or where it's coming from. Stop second guessing. Say what you mean, mean what you say, and let the chips fall where they may.
Perfect.
So ask the question you want to ask Yemoya about your finances, if that's what you want to ask them.
Question sounds like doubting now.
Nope.
Basically told me not to doubt, to have faith.
You can ask your spirit a question, but don't doubt what they don't fortune tell what the answer may be. Ask them the question and let them download to you. So ask her the question.
Oh, okay. So, when will our investment, when will we get to see the harvest from our investment?
Boom. That's the end of that question. Spirit, Yemaya, she's a mother. She's a matriarch. You putting her in this situation. You putting her in this path. When will they see a payout in this investment? In what form, where, and how, and why? Put her mind at ease. Work your magic. Father, husband, brother, son. Energy healing. You and your family see the investment when your son get off his tuchus and start investing more and start caring about it, because the energy needs to be from the son. He don't need to be a separate island by himself, because if you telling him to invest here, you telling your other kids to invest here for the grandkids' sake, and he's sitting up there saying, I ain't really gonna invest nothing, then that circle is broken. He needs to say, Mom, I'm going hard on this stock. I'm going hard in this area. I'm going to start this business. The more energy he brings to your idea, the better, because the energy flows with the man. Father, husband, brother, son, energy healing, and work your magic. Just because you're the matriarch, you're still going to need a patriarch. The woman runs it. The man protects it.
Okay.
So what is he doing? What is he doing on this level when it comes to finances?
Well, he talks over my head when it comes to that. He is doing investments. I just think that he's doing things the complicated way, but I was just trying to get him to listen to me as far as just investing in when it comes to using his intuition. He's getting that book knowledge, and he's investing money and losing money. He's trading right now. I remember that word. So he's day trading. He's trading, yes.
So now he's trading. You spirit say when he get his shit together and he get on board with you, then your ship come in, his ship come in. So instead of him being selfish, what spirit just told you, he's working on his own thing. Instead of him just day trading, investing like that, he needs to say, Mom, what do you think about this stock? Can we invest in this stock? Mom, what do you think about this business? Can we invest in this business? Mom, what you thinking about this right here? This is where the ball is being dropped. He's not using your spiritual energy paired with his intellectual prowess.
I'm writing it down.
Yes. So
that's confirmation.
So if you say, son, I think you should invest in this right here, and you take it to that altar and you pray on it, they're going to reveal like, yes, he should invest. He's going to invest, and he's going to know how to watch it, work it, and do it. He's going to end up making money. That money need to come to you too. They need this dual energy from your son and you, unless you got a husband and he into the investment market.
No, that's another thing that, when it comes to our love life, we seem to be stuck on that too. And I was just wondering if there's anything y'all can tell us about
Spirit,
that.
what about, now her money is going to come from her son. When she get her son really on the ball. Let's help her out. Tell her about her love life. Follow your heart. Offer. Persistence. So how about you just go and talk to your husband, tell him I ain't going nowhere. If you leave, I'm leaving with you. So you can give up the ghost, you can give up the act. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. You stuck with me. I'm stuck with you. Get your shit together, because I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to make your life hell beside you. Follow your heart. Offer persistence. Don't you want him still?
Well, I've been divorced from their father for a long time. So
Don't matter who you dealing with then. Who is the man in your life? This is what I'm saying.
That's what I mean by I'm stuck. Like, I have no one, and so I don't know if she's taking that as...
No, you got someone. You got someone. So when you say you have no one, I'll bite. When you say you have no one, spirit, back up. When you say you have no one, so you've been celibate 4 or 5 years since your divorce. 4, 5, 7, 10 years, 20 years since your divorce.
No, I was not celibate that long.
Leading up to the day. Leading up to the day when the last time you entertained someone. I'm finna help you.
I don't know if it's been a year or 2 ago.
So,
about counting.
Okay, the person you entertained, you liked him, right?
I did, but he's got alcohol issues and verbal abuse issues.
Okay, what did Spirit just tell you? If he was everything outside of his issues, long as he ain't punching your head into the concrete, if he was everything outside of those issues, Spirit said offer, meaning you need to be the voice of reason. Follow your heart. If you really like him and you think he had a chance, go back to him. Offer, hey man, I want you. I like you. We can work through this alcoholic, the verbal abuse. We can get counseling. I like you. You like me. And then they said be persistent. Some things are worth fighting for. But if he's not that person for you, then I don't know what's going on. But this is the one that you really like, and you've been divorced from your ex-husband for a minute, so you don't even like him no more. But the one that you just laid down with less than 2 years ago, you really liked him because you gave him some, and then you still got him on your head. The Spirit said offer, follow your heart, and persistence. It's okay to go back and say, hey, Damien, I really do like you. And you think we got a chance, and you think you can work on the alcoholism, you think you can do this because I really like you. Some women don't want to fight for, so I'll say it like this, I ain't gonna say some women. So men have been fucked up and traumatized all their lives for the majority, and if he's an old head, he done went through the same trauma, same drama, probably a little bit more than y'all women have, because y'all had somewhat of a cushion here and there. So he turned to alcohol, he turned to verbal abuse due to his parents, and everything that could possibly drive him to that. It takes the love of a good woman, a good matriarch, to heal a man and to bring him to the fold. I'm just saying.
Wow.
You on a spiritual journey? Why not see if he can be incorporated into that and go on a spiritual journey? Why don't y'all learn how to invest in stocks and make money together on this spiritual journey? And then he sit up there and see how good it is to be clean and to feel clean. Get him some spiritual counsel, take a spiritual bath. Let's remove some of them toxic demons out of his life that his mom and daddy and family call ex-wives and shit. And then you sit up there and you create the best thing for you. That's what we call grateful.
Wow.
Well, I'm not a relationship coach, so don't mind me. I'm just
No. Listen, I knew you were going to challenge me with something. So yeah, this is definitely a challenge, and because you're right, you did read correctly. I don't want to fight. I fought, when it came to my ex-husband, and came out. It came out the way that it did, and I've never fought for anything. Once I'm done, I'm done. And once I see a son, being older, almost 50. My birthday's coming up, so I'm going to be 49.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no fight left in me. If there's no peace, there's no me, and that's what makes me feel like the fear of being alone forever, because I have no more fight left in me. You have to add peace to me. I've been trying to, I've had that mentality where I want to fix everyone. I'm an empath, you know what I'm saying? And I am on the spiritual journey. I'm learning how to be an empath instead of trying to give it up. Learning how to do alchemy, and work with the winds and stuff like that. So this is just a challenge for me at the moment.
It's
so
okay.
I'm very grateful that you share this information with me, because it lets me know what Spirit is expecting or what Spirit has in store for me when it comes to practice.
Yeah.
Number one. So I am very grateful.
Okay, no problem. Spirit got your back. We may not like what Spirit say, but they say this stuff to us for a reason. Even if it's trial and error, I tried to get him right, but while you trying to get him right, you never know. His friend may see you trying to get him right, or somebody watching in the wing. It don't work with him, but somebody say, "Listen, you everything I ever wanted," and bam, there you go. But you can't not try.
Right. Right.
How did you like your?
I do see that he's a beautiful person. I do see that you hit it on the spot. It was like, how is he without, that? And I will always say to Spirit, if it wasn't for the alcoholism, if it wasn't for the verbal abuse, he would be the perfect person for me. I always said that like under my breath. So, yeah. Thank you, and I heard you said how you like the reading. I loved it. Thank you so much.
No
Shango, I've been working with Shango. Shango has been coming into my awareness. It was Osho big time. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's Shango and Ogun big time coming to me. Yemoya, she kind of, backed off a little bit, but as far as me receiving messages from her, but she is almost like who I am.
Yeah.
Who I am. The
Uh-huh.
mother.
That's right.
So this is freaking on point. Okay? Thank you so much.
No problem. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
That number right here,
Mm-hmm.
okay, for another reading. Yes, I will definitely keep that number. Thank you so much.
All right. You have a great one.
You too. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Tribe, did you see that? Spirit came through for this sister. She on a spiritual journey. I don't know what to say. I'm getting stronger, and Spirit is just coming down and talking to people better. I don't know what it is, but I am loving the way Spirit is working. And everybody, this sister got a good future, investment. She just got a real smart son, and she got great intuition. If they could come together, man, she can top that damn Fortune 500 chart. I'm telling you, I feel it in my bones. But God got her. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Let me throw some Florida water on my hands.
Okay, I got the notepad and everything.
Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 5-card spread. 5-card spread consists of the 5 houses you selected down here. Since you selected your relationship house, which is your 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and remember, the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. All right. Where we collide. All right, what you got going on? I see it. I I see it. All right. Well, I'm taking liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called. Do I have permission to cut your cards? All right. Who just bought a house? Spirit say somebody just bought a house, or you're buying a house, like not renting. I'm talking about literally buying the bitch. Somebody just bought it.
Wow. I purchased the house back in 2013 or 14.
Oh, damn, that long ago?
I'm still paying. Well, I'm still paying, paying mortgage payments, but it's got to be me.
Okay.
And my daughter, she purchased the house, but then the reason is about me, so.
Okay, I just know somebody just bought a house. I know, bought a house. They just saying surround this around the house. Surround this around the house. Okay. All right, let me lay down these cards. One. The first house. I'm not tired of this spirit. The first house, your sixth house, your seventh house, your ninth house, and your 10th house. All right. We're going to start with your first card. Your first card is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, how you see yourself, what's going on with you in your head. In this house, you have the fairies and the simps in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying you're kind of got this doubt thing going on that you can't do it, you can't make it. You kind of got some real self-loathing and some real self-doubt going about yourself. Spirit, why is she feeling this way? Why is she upside down? So you're upside down because you gave somebody some advice, they didn't take it, or you gave somebody some advice that they did take and it bit them in the ass, like you gave the wrong advice and now not too many people believing in you, checking on you, or wanting to hear what you got to say. It's in that ballpark there. What else, Spirit? So now you're like, I just don't want to deal with none of their ass anyway. I'll fly away from them. You got that type of energy going on. But this is you not liking the situation and circumstance, how people are seeing you at the moment.
I know I give a lot of people advice, and some of them take it and some of them don't take it. So I really don't even like to give advice. Mm-hmm. Because they don't listen. I'm like, well, I feel like I'm wasting my energy, telling you something right, and then you're not taking my advice.
Correct. Now, I understand that, but spirit, it's not about the advice. It's about how you feel about yourself. So, if you feel you gave somebody some faulty advice, because Spirit ain't saying you gave them some good advice and it worked out. You literally, this one time, you was wrong, and this person put it in your life that you was wrong. I don't care if it was 2 years ago, 1 year ago. You feeling real bad about this. What's that about? Did you tell somebody to? So let's say you told somebody to move from come back home. You told somebody come back, don't go there, stay here. That type of energy. It was having something to do with where they reside at. So who did you tell? Who did you tell to stay home or don't go to Georgia, don't go to Tennessee? Don't go to college, don't go to the military. It's you keeping somebody close, and now that person is angry because they missed their chance, and they kind of let you know slick ways, but you feeling kind of bad that you hurt that person opportunity. Is that ringing a bell? Because this is what Spirit is telling me.
No, I'm thinking about the only person I can think is my daughter. Yeah, I didn't want her to move to Orlando, but she moved anyway, but.
Okay.
I'm trying to think who
So let's go with your daughter that moved to Orlando. Is she doing good right now in Orlando?
She is currently, yes, but before, no, she wasn't doing good at all. She had gotten with this guy that was older than her, and he had a lot of things going on. So I tried to get her to move back home, but he refused, and I'm glad he did take my advice,
because, you know, he doing good.
There we go.
Good.
That's what Spirit wanted you to hear. Now, would you like to ask this card a question? So, because you don't have to feel so bad about giving her that advice. The Spirit on you, Mama. I'm here with you.
I'm tired. You know what? I'm like, oh yeah, because oh my God, I didn't want her to move to begin with, because she's a mama girl, and I didn't think she was gonna be, you know, good on her own. But she proved me wrong. But then, you know, too, with that guy, oh, it was so much going on. Oh my gosh, it was so much going on with that. But I'm glad that she decided. And I think I told her. I know I was wrong for the way I, you know, talked with her, and I think I remember telling her that I was glad that she did move, you know, because things ended up working out for her.
Good. Would you like to ask yourself a question?
Let me see how to put this. What can I do to what can I do to have more confidence in myself?
Spirit, what can she do to have more confidence in herself? Come out of the closet, balance career and home life, let it go. Spirit say come out of the closet, balance career and home life, and let it go. If you want to have more confidence in yourself, then you're going to have to start a home-based business or pour your energy into your home-based business.
I'm working. When I say I'm about to leave this job that I've been to almost 20-something years, and I'm just stepping out on faith.
There we go. There we go.
I thought off everything for the business, and I've been watching YouTube videos trying to, you know, trying to see how I can get some help from, you know, people that's already doing what I'm trying to do, but I really kind of want some hands-on training.
Yeah.
And everybody that I tried to reach out to, I'm competition.
Correct.
You know? So,
correct.
They don't want to show me, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I got to.
All right. Now, we're going to go over here to your second card, which is in your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, your future money, your future wealth, future prosperity. In this house, you have SU. Now, SU is standing at the crossroad, and SU is saying, what are you going to do? You going to shit or get off the pot?
I'm shit.
You going to shit?
Yeah.
Make it and when you shit, make it stink, baby. Do your thing, because it's going to work out for you. He says, listen to what he's saying. He says he's decked out, he's dressed up, and he's partying. He said he don't want to have to come home until the cows come home. So that means you need to be out all day doing what you got to do to make this happen, and you will enjoy it. That's where your money going to be. So just to tell you how deep I am with this thing, what are you starting? Nursing business? No, not. Let me make sure what he's saying. Like not healthcare. Show me what she working with the public. She's giving people. She's dressing people. She's putting stuff on people. So I don't know if you dressing bandages or dressing clothes, but Spirit say it sounded like addressing people. Addressing people. That's the word.
I got 2 things. Well, actually 3 things. I didn't even know YouTube was gonna be something I was gonna be doing. But I got a YouTube channel, spiritual. I got my t-shirt business that's what I'm trying to get off the ground. And I have I wanted to do the CNA, but I actually started taking the steps to do it. I got all the information, and I backed out because it's like I'm trying to do so much at one time. I'm like, I can't. I got to focus on this t-shirt thing. This is the main thing that I want to do. This is going to be my main bread and butter.
Gotcha. So I thank you. So Spirit told me all 3 things you wanted to do. That's why I was confused. I think you need to pick one. T-shirt. You want your t-shirt business to be your main bread and butter. So I'm gonna let you know you got custom ink out there They can do it cheaper, faster than you can. So don't put all your bread and butter into the t-shirt business unless you got big clients that you can do a shitload and get some big bread. That's a secondary money. Now the registered nursing thing where you're going under your own EIN number and you're taking care of people like that, billing Medicaid or Medicare on your own, that's a more lucrative thing.
Okay.
But you can ask Spirit how you want to do it. I'm just talking from experience.
Okay. Spirit, can you tell me how should I do it with the business?
Spirit, how can't you do this with the business? What's going on? Spirit said release tension. Spirit said meditate. Spirit said you can do it. Spirit said you know what you can do. You know everything you want to do. You need to sit back, meditate, release tension, and you can do it. It'll come to you. Now, just to be on the safe side, what is he talking about? Some kind of candy. Some kind of candy, something smelling like fruit, candy. You can eat it though, some edible stuff. What's going on with that in your business?
Edible.
It's like a candy or cough drop or lozenge, medicine. I think it's like medicine.
I don't know. I know I wanted to spiritual staff.
Spiritual. No, this is going in people's mouth. So look at when you meditate. See, your spirit wants you to do like a herbalist teas, dehydrated herbal teas, something along those lines as well. If you're gonna do the whole spiritual YouTube channel, spiritual thing, see can you make a product of that? Okay.
Okay.
All right, but still got to go and pray on it. We're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying, I don't know if you got a boyfriend. I don't know if you got a husband at the house. The Spirit is saying there's somebody, there's an issue, somebody walking away, or somebody is just not trying to be in a relationship anymore.
No, it's this older guy that I've been talking to for some years, but we're just friends.
And
nothing platonic.
So y'all ain't screwing.
We ain't screwing at all.
Y'all
I'm
never
just by myself.
Y'all never did it.
Now he wanted to. Back in the days when I first met him, I used to screw. We used to screw, but I haven't screwed this man in over 3 years.
Okay. What did the card say? Somebody just don't want to be in a relationship no more. So he want to be your friend, but if you ain't giving him no cootie, he don't want to deal with that shit. He just like, oh yeah, y'all just talking for fun, and then you sitting up here saying, I don't want a relationship either. So now, this is your relationship card. This card, the couple's card upside down. Are you taking a vow of celibacy, or what's going on here? Because just not wanting to do nothing ain't it.
Well, I have to be absolutely honest. This man is a married man, and it's a long story. That situation, but I want to be with somebody, but all the people that I've been running into, they just want to screw.
I got you. So this is you.
By myself.
Okay, this is you saying I don't want nobody. You don't even want to go test the water anymore. You don't even want to go out there and see if somebody digging you.
I thought I had a potential just recently, but no.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question about your relationship?
Spirit, will I meet somebody?
How you gonna ask Spirit that when you say you're not even gonna test the water? Spirit, should I start meeting somebody? Should I get back out there in the forest?
Spirit, should I start getting out and
better
open myself up for a relationship? Or
Spirit, should she get out and start making a way so she can get in a relationship? Spirit said focus upon your strength. Spirit said artistic expression. Spirit said peace offering. Focus upon your strength, artistic expression, and peace offering. Yes, get out there and mingle. This just because you done tapped up this married man and everybody bullshit that come your way, now you want to throw away everything. Spirit said that ain't how it's supposed to be for you. Get out there, offering. Artistic expression mean enjoy, make up a story, enjoy yourself, write a book. Write a story about your dating life. Not literally write, but live out a story. And then it says focus upon your strength. You got great hair, evidently, or something's going on with your hair. They saying let your hair down. Oh, they say let your hair down. What?
I'm glad because I just took my braids out and did my hair. So yeah, everybody been like, if you're into fake, I get that a lot. I'm like, what? You got fake hair? It's crazy.
They saying that you got some great hair and let it show. Let your hair down and get on out there.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna go over to your your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Jupiter and is governed by Jupiter and it's governed by whoa. I just got the heaviest brain fog about your future. Holy shit. What are you showing me, Spirit? Woo! Okay, thank you for that vision. That went good. All right. We're going to go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. Now, in this house right here, you have the 10 of water in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying what's coming to you is an emotional struggle point, an emotional struggle point that you've been hiding. Now, when I say that you've been hiding, this is on your motherhood, not your femininity, not your womanhood. This is on your ability to be a mother in some form of fashion. You're going to hit a brick wall dealing with being a mother. Do you have another child, a younger child still at home that's rebellious? Because Spirit say you finna come to a breaking point with being a mother.
No, just that one daughter.
So then, if you just got that one daughter, why are you feeling like you finna come to a breaking point at being a mother? What are you got abandonment issues?
Yeah.
Okay, because Spirit just showed me. Okay, so you got abandonment issues from you and your mother, and then you don't want your daughter to leave and go nowhere. We see that, but she did. So when everybody go away, you're gonna be like, I'm alone. I can't take this shit. I'm losing it. This is why Spirit said.
I get like that. I get like that every now and then because since my daughter moved out, it's just me. So I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to do things to make me happy.
Well, finding a partner you can spend your time with, empty nester, that'll make you happy.
It's hard, I guess, when I say.
Well, yeah, it is hard. I agree.
And they always want to know, why you ain't got nobody? I'm like, I can't tell just to say I got somebody.
I got you. Would you like to ask this ninth house a question about what we just talked about? Spirit, how can I supersede getting depressed? How can I look past this block that's going to come my way? How can I do this? You don't make ask Spirit to have you okay with going crazy.
Okay. Spirit, how can I supersede this depression?
There we go. Spirit, how can she get in front of this depression outside of dating? Spirit says stay focused. Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter. You see what they're saying? This is about your motherhood. Stay focused, right. Now, the way you get above this, how about you go ahead and start writing you a little novel, writing you a book, writing you talking about this. I ain't gonna say write. Let's say communicate. How about you talk about how it is to be a empty nester, to have a daughter at some years old, and you're at home by yourself, and the dating world is killing you. How you can prepare a home, how you sit up there and take care of this, how you start your business. Spirit saying this is time for you to talk about it. Talk about it and put it out there, because they saying communication, mother, wife, sister, daughter, and stay focused. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, how about you get on YouTube and talk about this situation and get an outlet and get some money at the same damn time?
I sure will.
So you can't be depressed when you're running your head, can you?
Nope.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 5th card, which is in your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. And in this house right here, you have the 2 of air in the upside down position. Whew. I promise I'm not tired. They're just spirit. All right. Now, having the 2 of air upside down and how everybody going to see you, Spirit saying they're going to start seeing you as cold, unfeeling, calculative, no nonsense. Spirit said this is a good thing for you because you're too damn loquacious, you're too damn giddy, and you just always want to be up in everybody's business. For them to see you with this type of change will do your relationship life, will do your parenting life, and will do you wonders.
I like that.
Well, you stick to this plan right here. Everybody gonna be like, damn, what Dollar doing? Nothing. She don't talk. You call that phone, she ain't gonna answer it. You damn near gotta drive over there and knock on the door to get her to talk to you. They'll respect you more, and they'll sit up there and get off your case.
That's what they're doing now. Now, everybody think I'm crazy because I'm home, closed up, with the blind closed.
You ain't crazy. Let them see you like that. This is a good thing. That's what they supposed to do.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be missing. Listen, if you don't call before you come to my house and you knock on my door, I will open the window and look at you. Be like, what you want? I want to come in. You didn't call. Let me in. Let me in. I sit down with the window open so you can see me sitting down watching TV.
And I got the garage, the carport in the garage. I don't even put it out in my driveway.
That's just her. What Spirit said. You gotta come detached, cold. Spirit said use this right here to your own. This is when you're supposed to be working on you. Just
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Spirit say just make sure you keep that garage door locked. They just say make sure you secure that garage door. Don't just let it down. Make sure that bit locked and nobody can get it open.
Okay, I need now. The last time I locked it, I forgot, and I was rushing to get out and during the cord off the frame. But I'm here.
Yeah, secure that. If it's bent and ripped in any way, go ahead and pop the money together. All right. Would you like to ask this card a question? All right. Then how did you like your reading?
I like my reading a whole lot.
All right. All right. I can't let you get depressed. I can't let you do it.
No, I'm not. And thank you so much for the information because I heard about the company. I see the advertising on YouTube. Well, when they do different commercials.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah, please do. Go ahead. All right. Well, if you need to reach me, I'm here, Mama.
And what's the soonest we can do is get another reason?
Depending. I would think you can book it whenever you want, but just because this one was informational, the next reading I would say try something like an ancestor reading or no, who is my reaching, something like that. Get a little bit more for your bite.
Okay, that's gonna be that's actually the one that I said I was gonna.
Can't wait. We'll see what's going on. All right, Mama, you go.
Yeah. You too.
All right. All right, everybody. I love those type of readings, those more communication, more affirmations, and when somebody at a stopping point, you just get them over the hump. Just I want that all. I want my baby, but when the baby grown, got her own thing, and in Orlando, Florida, doing her thing, and she like, I need something to do, and Spirit say, well, now that you ain't got nothing to do, I want you to write a book or talk about it, do your communication, get it off your chest, and I just see blessings for her. She got everything. She just got to get on it. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling God to trust in you and the universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.